What up, everybody? It's your girl Shania. Welcome back to my channel, Beauty for Ashes, and I have another video for y'all. Is y'all excited? Because I'm excited. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, as we go through life, it's so easy to get distracted. Whether it's with school, your job, bills, relationships, all these things can distract us from God. And if you go to Luke 5:18-25, it talks about the story of the lame man and how his friends could not get through the crowd, so they had to go on the roof to get him before Jesus. Now let's pause right there, okay? Now his friends was the real MVP, all right? They was like, look, my friend needs to be healed, so we're going to do everything in our power to get him there, to get him healed. Some of us need better friends. We got, we're trying to get our lives right with God, and we're hanging out in a crowd of people who aren't. So do you really think that you hanging out with people who drinking all the time, trying to go to clubs, fornicating all the time, that your walk with Christ is going to be easy? It's impossible. Like, you think you won't fall into temptation if you're hanging out with temptation? When you entertain sin, you're asking to fall. That's what you're asking to do. When you play with it, it's going to play back and it's going to win. We need friends that's going to hold us accountable. Friends who seeing us struggle and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to pray with you. Come on, let's pray. Oh, you need to be in your word right now. Have you spoke to God today? Someone who's checking up on you, holding you accountable. Someone who's going to be right there and push you to Christ, not pull you away from him. Friend who sees you're dealing with strongholds, fear, self-condemnation, and saying that, you don't have to go through this alone. I will be there with you. I will get on my knees right next to you and pray with you. Someone who sees you struggling with soul ties, self-condemnation, all that stuff, knowing they probably deal with the same stuff. And instead of y'all both coming together saying, let's pray, let's get into God's presence, let's read our word, they're saying, let's just drink our lives away. Let's drink our problems away. Let's get high and we ain't got to deal with it in the moment. That's easier than having to face your problems. You have to ask yourself, how important is this walk with God? How important is it to me? And another thing about this story is the fact that they had to get through a crowd to get to Jesus. And if you think about it, we do too. You got that ex-girlfriend or boyfriend who you used to have sex with all the time trying to come back. You got to fight through that. You got to fight through your friends always trying to go out and have fun, drinking and partying and all that stuff. You got to fight through that. Sudden this feeling of loneliness, you got to fight through that. The feeling of inadequacy, you got to fight through that. And and all these things are pushing against you and you're trying to push back and it's getting harder and harder. You're trying to get there to Jesus. You're pushing, but it's still getting harder. And here's the kicker. When things are getting hard, are you just going to go back to your old ways because it's easier? Will you do anything to get to Jesus? Will you allow the things of this world prevent you from receiving God's peace, God's mercies, God's forgiveness that he died for? Sometimes we have to get out of that bad relationship. We have to cut off friendships. We have to sever ties. We have to stop watching TV shows that you shouldn't be watching or listening to music that you shouldn't be listening to. And get on that roof and get into Jesus' presence and say, God, I'm sorry. I cannot do this on my own. I need you. Help me. I surrender all. And God will wrap his arms around you. And the peace that, that we can't even fathom, that exceeds all understanding, you will feel that. When you cut the things of this world off and out of your life, your walk with Christ is so much easier. Notice that I said easier because it's not easy. If this walk with Christ was just that easy, everyone would be doing it. But it's so worth it. The blessings you get from obedience is worth far more than moments of pleasure. This temporary pleasure that this world can give you, because that's exactly what it is. It's temporary. But with God, everything is eternal. And I can't stress that enough. Choose Christ and get through that crowd. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Put in the comments what you would like for me to talk about next in my next video. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.